to 10th place Mallorca, and it's not like Barca's playing poorly. They've only dropped a few points at home. In fact, the 3 to Real Madrid. Mallorca with the first chance in this one. Did you know that in Frank Rijkaard's reign, Barca has won all 8 times they've played Mallorca? Could they make it 9? Andres Iniesta with the challenge, but that one drifts well wide. Ronaldinho sitting this one out, so it goes scoreless to the break. Rafael Marquez rising to meet the corner. 1-0 to Barca as he sprints to the right spot. Rijkaard, very excited, wants to get things going again. We need more goals as Marquez gets his first goal in 14 games. 75th minute, Thierry Henry on as a sub. Puts it away, and some good medicine for him. Taking the feed from Carlos Puyol. They called it for offside, but watch Henry. Is he behind the ball? I seem to think so. The alternate referee did not think so. Samuel Eto'o in stoppage time with the boom. His 4th in 5 games. 2-0 Barca, the final. How about this for a matchup? Number 3, Espanyol. Number 4, Villarreal. Espanyol putting its 13-game unbeaten streak on the line. Espanyol busting through. 9th minute. Luis Garcia setting up Raul Tamudo. They've been doing a lot of that these last 13 weeks or so. It's 1-0. Look at the size of the hole in the back line. No amount of hustle is going to make up for that one. 5 minutes later, free kick to Espanyol. Valmiro Valdo takes the bar, his little volley. 2-0 Espanyol, looks twice as good on the replay. It's a little bit of a hacky sack effort from Senor Valdo. Doink, and hey, there we go. Whatever works. Goals of the week material. 36th minute, Espanyol corner, and decide not to let the ball touch the ground. Tamudo can just put it right in there. 3 goals in 36 minutes, a pretty good start for Espanyol in this one. How about number 4? Perhaps Mr. Tamudo can get one. So we see it one more time. De La Peña, chance. It's cleared off the line by Villarreal. On the replay, you see it was very, very close. This not the best camera angle. Ruled no goal, and Espanyol already had enough. 3-0 is the final. A little closer. Still can't tell. Unbeaten in 14, though, is Espanyol. Those teams, but a little easier. Zaragoza, for example, has not won since October 31st. They were the aggressor early on. Diego Milito beats the trap. Cannot beat Iker Casillas. That one coming in the 25th. Scoreless to half, free kick. Peter Luchin with the header, but Casillas turns that away as well and then hops on the ball. Questionable jersey color, but he does what he can. 3-on-3 now in the 61st. Outside for Ricardo Oliveira, but banks it off the post. And Real was quite fortunate that no one was there for a stiff rebound. It had room to get beyond Casillas' hand and in the net. Couldn't do it. The sexiest thumbsucker alive, according to Spanish people. The cross, Ruud van Nistelrooy, easy as can be. Real Madrid taking the 1-0 lead. Van Nistelrooy, his 9th goal in the league. That leads the team. Raul just one behind him, and Robinho doing well as well. Here he comes, all the way from midfield. Has Van Nistelrooy in the middle. Not sure who you'd be worried more about. Robinho keeps it, scores it, rocks the baby. Thumbs, he'll suck it, he'll wipe the tears. Real Madrid will remain perfect at the Bernabeu. 12 for 12 in all competitions. Gabriel Heinze started after straining a muscle in Wednesday's Cup game. Left the game after 17 minutes. Deportivo and Atletico Madrid. Atletico has lost 6 straight games at Deportivo. They need to win to keep pace with the top 3 who also won this week. Scoreless through almost the first 40 minutes. Samal to Antonio Lopez. Cross squeezes through 5 players where Diego Forlan finds it, puts it away. 1-0 to Atletico. Forlan's 12th goal in all competitions this season. 52nd minute. Keeper Christian Abbiati charging, goes down. This ball then cleared off the line and out of harm's way. Seconds after that, Sergio Aguero treating Depor like he did Poland at the under-20s. Watch him move and dance and put this one away calmly as can be. 2-0 to Atletico. Precocious comes to mind. And then Forlan. There you go. Take him down a peg. Throw him in the flag. Good call. 65th, Atletico corner. Julian de Guzman will clear it off. Jose Jurado showing the hustle. No way he should have gotten to that ball, but he did, and he scored. 3-0 Atletico the final. Depor, home loss number 6, tied for worst in the league. Sevilla and Real Betis. This is a derby, and what a derby. Thought to be one of the fiercest in Spain. Diego Capel brings it in, delivers. Luis Fabiano with the diving header. Trouble is, it was more an armor, as you see, not called at all. It's replay, not the best camera speed, but off the head, off his arm, and in. It does count, though, and it's 1-0 to Sevilla. Betis can't clear their end in the 42nd. Dani Alves doesn't nuke that ball. He plays it smartly, and Fabiano scores it. Arm-free this time, thank goodness. 2-0 to Sevilla. 63rd, Alves will nuke this one. Deflects off a Betis defender, and in. 3-0 to Sevilla, and Alves paying homage to his hot yoga hip-hop fusion class instructor. Instrumental in his success, I understand. 3-0, Sevilla takes this one. They are unbeaten in 5 league games and moving on up. The rest of the action.
First